Hello everybody, this is Charles Teraoka. I'm the third member of aLAcrity Boomerangs, and I wanted to show you some new boomerangs that we got. It's actually no secret that one of our favorite boomerang smiths that we obtain boomerangs from is Adam Carroll, and I think between me, Manny, and Gerard, I think we have a lot of boomerangs that has come over from Adam. So as you can see, we do obtain a lot of boomerangs from him. But there's a couple new designs that he came out with. Last year I purchased a lot of polypropylene type boomerangs, which is kind of like this. And he just recently started making these designs in ABS, and in fact has come out with a couple of new and improved designs. One boomerang that I'll be showing you is the new Tornado. This is it right here. It's a fantastic little boomerang that Adam has come up with. There was a previous Tornado, and he said that this model is actually a lot better. And these here are Spirit 7s, and they're all, they all have different airfoils according to Adam, and they're all actually weighted differently. Like this one has weights in the wingtips here. This one does not, but this one feels also a little bit heavier too. I don't know. It could just be me. This one's also unweighted too, but the airfoiling is cut a little bit differently from that one there. This seems to be a little bit more blunt, versus this one seems to be a little bit more aggressive. And then here's another weighted Spirit 7. So we'll be taking a look at these closely and seeing how these new ABS models from Adam Carroll's fly. So stay tuned, and we'll be throwing these and showing you guys all of his new stuff. Now here's the older version of the Spirit 7, which is incredible because when I bought this was made back in August of last year, so it's really not that old. But I guess I could show you a couple of these too. All right. Okay, so this first boomerang is the Tornado. And once again, like I stated before, this is the new and improved version of a previous Tornado that Adam made. It's completely made out of ABS. And I like this boomerang. It's actually very, very accurate, and the airfoiling on this particular boomerang is quite unique, as it's almost cut like a trick catch boomerang almost. But it does get out there a little bit further. With a little bending of the wings downward, it does give you a nice round flight. And here we'll give it a throw right now, so that way you can see it. Now I'm gonna have to apologize. The wind is blowing in a direction in which I have to point the camera somewhat towards the sun. So I'm gonna try to do the best that I can with this. Okay, here we go. And back. And it pretty much, this was a drop in the bucket. Went out approximately, what, 30 meters and came right back to me. Boop, right there. That was a body catch, terrible, but fantastic boomerang. Now what I found out that's really cool about this particular boomerang too is it works quite well when you turn it upside down. So it is in fact reversible. It gives you somewhat different of a flight. It's more elliptical, but it does come right back to you, which is incredible. Let me see if I can get to do it right now. A little bit higher. That's a little bit too high. And I think it's climbing because I do have the wings bent downward to get me the lower flight. But let me see if I can keep my throw a little bit lower here. There we go. And right back. Fantastic boomerang. I think this is a definite A+ boomerang for any beginner or even the experienced thrower. This is just a really fun boomerang to really teach yourself tuning and getting almost fast catch lowness, if you want that type of a throw too, just by giving it a little bit more weight and tuning it out a little bit. But fantastic boomerang. So once again, it can be obtained through Adam Carroll at realboomerangs.com, and definitely see it. www.realboomerangs.com. Give Adam a shout out, and he could probably get one of these over to you as quick as possible. All right. Okay, everybody, so here we are. You know, I took the last couple days just to practice a little bit with these new Adam Carrolls that he sent to me. These are the Spirit 7s. These are fantastic boomerangs. I had originally purchased this polypropylene one last year, but you know, I personally had a little bit of trouble throwing this particular version, and you know, I wrote Adam and told him a little bit of what was going on, and he offered to have me try out one of these new ABS versions of the Spirit 7. As you can see, these are the two that I built the most rapport with as far as throwing, and this one I particularly like. This is an unweighted version of the Spirit 7. It's a little bit thinner, feels about the same weight as the polypropylene one, but if you notice, the lead edges of this polypropylene one are pretty aggressive, whereas on these ones they're a little bit more blunt. And in talking with Adam, he said for some reason when he blunts the edges of his boomerangs, they tend to stabilize a little bit better, and you know, I find that to be absolutely true. This one I like as well. The only thing that's different that about this particular one is maybe not as aggressive in the airfoiling, but it is weighted. So there are two weights at the end of this one. Surprisingly enough, I don't have to throw this one as hard as I do this one. For some reason, with this one weighted, it tends to want to work itself and get up a little bit higher and come back. But out of the ones that he sent, this right here is kind of like my favorite one. So I'll be giving you a couple throws here just to see what it looks like up in the air. Okay, once again, this is the Spirit by Adam Carroll at realboomerangs.com. You could contact Adam anytime about obtaining one of these. Another ways that you could get Adam's boomerangs is also through Rich Harrison at theboomerangman.com, and also through Ted Bailey at Flight Toys. So these are fantastic boomerangs, and I'm gonna give it a go here. Let's just check to see where my wind is blowing. All right, so you're gonna have to pardon me. I'm holding a camera in one hand and then trying to throw this as hard as I can with the other, so it might be a little funny here, but here we go. It's out. Flying, flying. Now the fantastic thing about this particular boomerang than on my polypropylene one is this one tends to want to fly. It tends to want to stay up in the air a little bit longer and give me a chance to actually catch it, whereas for some reason my polypropylene one kind of dies halfway through, or does this weird kind of like cinnamon bun type flight where it flies in a circle but keeps wanting to go in a circle. So maybe I just need to play with the tuning with that one a little bit. But here we go again. Fantastic. That was actually a pretty good throw. Finally, at least I was able to catch it one time, but there it is. This is the Spirit 7, an excellent boomerang by Adam Carroll at realboomerangs.com. I definitely recommend this ABS version. So if you do have a chance to get one of these, once again, contact Adam, and he'll be more than happy to send one out to you. Or you could go through, definitely again, through Rich Harrison at boomerangman.com, or Ted Bailey at Flight Toys. All right, take care, and we'll be looking forward to doing some more reviews on some other boomerangs as well.